Fuck. Okay, so good morning. I'm on my way to work, and it's like I would randomly get these thoughts mostly every time I go to work, and it's almost as if like, girl, you were made for so much more. Oh my gosh. Like, I really enjoy what I do for work. I could do this job for free, honestly. I could, you know? But the passion isn't there, you know? My dream is, oh my gosh, my dog is like shedding. There's like freaking hair all over the place. But my dream is to be a psychologist and a therapist. But it's always been my dream to be a psychologist. And yes, I do know that you gotta go back to school, which that is a plan for me. But first I gotta take care of some financial things, then reapply again for a master's program, because I did get accepted into a master's program, but I couldn't afford to go. So yeah, I'm gonna have to reapply and also get my whole bachelor's situated. I have to pay back the school so I can get my official transcript to be able to apply to a master's program. And yes, I'm looking for a master's program that is free. Free or with a scholarship, either or. Because college is expensive, and it should not be expensive, especially if you want to pursue something in healthcare. That should not be expensive at all. It should honestly be free, but that's a whole different conversation for another day. So right now I am a RBT, which is a registered behavioral technician. So I work with students on the spectrum of autism, and I basically help with their behaviors, and I help them navigate the world that we live in, so they are able to coordinate and act appropriately in social settings, or cope with whatever feelings and emotions they're, going through. I mostly work with the young kiddos, and when you're young, you are growing physically and mentally, so it's a whole lot going on right there, so I'm not changing the child. I am basically just, changing their behavior, trying to shape them into, having more appropriate and healthier ways of navigating their feelings and emotions whenever they're feeling angry or upset or sad, So yeah, that's what I do, and I feel like that can definitely, get me to where I want to be as far as being a therapist and then a psychologist, and going back to school for my master's. I want to get my MSW in social work. So by then, oh my goodness, oh my gosh, woo. Why is there a baby stroller in the middle of the road? But yeah, that's what I want to do. And that's it. But right now I'm on my way to work, and it just be like, at times I be getting up and I don't feel like going to work at all. Like, I really don't. I like what I do, but I don't want to do it. Maybe that's very Gen Z of me, to be like, oh my gosh, I don't feel like doing it, but still do it, But I don't know. Work is just something that I don't know how the older generations were like, praising work. He got a whole poncho on, looking like the people, The Walking Dead season 5 when they went to Terminus and they had that damn poncho on. But it was just very random of me. I'm very random, guys. I randomly think of things when I see people, but don't mind me. But yeah, I mean, almost everyone complains about work, but we still go to work because it's just something that, shit gotta get done. Shit gotta happen. We gotta make shit happen for ourselves. And work can get us there. But also, like, it's a thing where, like, people will be like, do you live to work or do you work to live? And that's always been a question of mine, because I never want to, live to work. Are you like insane? No, I cannot. I would literally hang myself. Like, I'm not even joking. Because at times, all the time, work drains me. And when I'm done with work, I want to do something that's going to fill my cup. So I'm not going to want to, wake up every day to be like, oh my gosh, work. No. I want to work to live. I want to be able to have the luxury of traveling when I want to travel. Going places when I want to go. Taking off when I want to take off. Just doing me. I feel like that is the most luxurious thing anyone can, like, really ask for in this life, is to have that opportunity all the time. And like I always would say, if there was a job right now that gave me the opportunity to, like, work abroad, I'm doing it. ASAP. Like, I'm doing it right now. I swear. But, I haven't been, like, fall is here. And I don't really know what more to post as far as, like, summer things, because summer's over. So now my favorite season is approaching. And there's so many things I can literally post about and make content about. So we'll get there when we get there. But for now, I'm on my way to work. I got my tea in my hand, my ginger tea. I did put peppermint in it this morning to give me a little boost, okay? And to relax me. Okay, hold on. Because what is happening? Okay, this person's gonna go. All right, the garbage truck. What is going on? I'm so confused. He had his hazards on. So I'm pretty sure the garbage truck is, like, picking up the garbages. That's, like, right there. But that is all, folks. Just me yapping it on. Yappity yap about work. See? I complain about work, but guess where I'm going right now? Guess where I'm going?